you. We'll move on to the presentation of the petition, and that is, sorry, I'm not pronouncing your surname. Is it Robert?
Hoff.
Robert
Hoff.
Hoff.
Yeah.
Robert Hoff. Welcome.
Right, I'll start by giving the presentation to Amelia Ann, if that's okay. Kia ora everyone. My name is Rob, and on the 22nd of July I started a petition called Keep the Canterbury Multi-Use Arena at 30,000 seats. After the decision was made by council to reduce the capacity by 5,000 seats. This is the decision many like me believe was the wrong decision, and everyday Cantabrians who are sports fans and concert goers will be affected. I am one of those Cantabrians. I was born here and I've lived here almost all my life. I've chosen to raise a family in this great city, a city which has been through so much in the last 10 years. And I want a stadium to take my 4-year-old son and for so many other families to enjoy the range of sports events, concerts and other things that the multi-use arena will offer. It's about more than money. It's about the future of the city and its people. So I ask that you think about those people, the people who sign this petition, and their voice, the voters' voice. The purpose of the petition was originally to give people of Christchurch a suitably sized stadium for the future of the city as its people. A city with a growing population, and a population that seeks to build a venue for the future generations of Christchurch, like my son, who I hope will bring his family here one day, to enjoy what this collective voice has fought for. As of 1:30 p.m. today, the petition has reached 24,116 signatures, all with similar viewpoints to me, that 30,000 seats should be retained, not downsized or compromised on. The original thought process behind the petition was to get this council to either reconsider their decision and overturn, or create a public consultation period to allow the public to have their say and for the councillors to listen to their voters. And I think it's safe to say that this has far exceeded my expectations. I'm not here to question or discuss the financial side of the arena, as that is the role for council and its financial members of staff. I'm here to give those 24,000 people a voice that says they want 30,000 seats, a voice that says the council are being short-sighted and that without a preliminary design, a budget is just that, a budget. Many of them are upset and angry at this decision. These people were promised something and they feel like they've been given a raw deal. People like Bruce Wells, who says we need to future-proof this investment with international size stadium, which can be supported with Christchurch hotels and local businesses that need this to be right. The CCC need to do the right thing here and think about the bigger picture. Or Sue Wright, Christchurch is growing and needs a facility that is future-proof for a growing population. It is short-sighted of this council to blatantly disregard the needs of our city and renege on what was promised. Or Tom Rose, what is the point in building a minimum 25,000 seat stadium when Christchurch and the greater region are growing exponentially? We need to cater for not only our future selves, but the future projected populations. This is coming from a 19-year-old advancing with this move is definitely going to destroy Christchurch's stronghold in the South Island. How can we as a city be close to 4 times the size of a Dunedin and yet choose to approve a stadium that has 17% less capacity than Forsyth Bar and somehow expect that to not have a viable impact on the city's entertainment venues and its respective infrastructure? These are just the comments, some of the comments on the petition that now sits on Mary Ann's desk. A document that is 479 pages back to back. A document that clearly shows the mood and the thoughts of the people of the region who want what they feel they were promised. And I hope that today's meeting and vote reflects the 24,000 people on that document. Lastly, before I go, I'd like to thank everyone who signed and shared this petition, and those councillors who support what I am here for, and the many others who believe what I believe. Because this is not about me. This is about everyone in the city getting something they can be proud of, something to make Christchurch a city for the future and for the people. Thank you.
But I don't know if councillors have got any questions. That there is an opportunity with the petition to present the petition and then respond to questions.
Okay.
I mean, I think it was a pretty powerful presentation in its own right. So, and I don't really want to put you on the spot, but I'll just do a quick check around the table. No. Oh, Jimmy?
One question, the 24,100 signature, is a diverse people or not?
Correct. Yes.
Diverse.
Very diverse. Yep.
Geographic and demographic.
We don't get ages of people,
Yes.
or we only get sort of where people are located at that time.
Okay.
Some people are from overseas, New Zealanders, Cantabrians who now currently live overseas.
Yes.
And then the majority of those people on that 24,000 petition
Yes.
are from Christchurch or the Canterbury region.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yanni?
Thank you. Thank you for the work that you've done on the petition. Did you, we've had some people contact us concerned that 30,000 is too small and that 35,000 is what was in the blueprint. Did you get much of a sense from the comments or the people that signed the petition around a preference for 35 versus 30?
I did notice there were a fair amount of people who suggested 35,000 was what they were looking for.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not what's on the table today, but there's obviously a feeling that 35,000 was the original plan. So, yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else? Look, thank you very much, and thank you for going to all the trouble to come in and present today. Very powerful. Thank you. Okay. Well, I'd like to move that we receive the petition. Do I have a